Hey everybody, this is Toba and we are back once again. This is the very first episode of Baking with TNT, which is just an awesome little series that my daughter and I came up with. This is my beautiful daughter Tahira, and this is my baby. And she's over here preparing to make the cake pops. We are making cake pops today. We're doing vanilla. I think that's French vanilla. This is just the boxed cake because I am not a pastry chef. I am not a baker. That is not what I do. But my baby girl, she likes to bake and make sweets and all that good stuff. So that's what we're doing. So just get the box and follow the directions on how to make the cake. And then we'll go from there. So the two types of cake pops that we're making today is white chocolate and dark chocolate. So we're just getting prepared to put the cake into the oven, and you're gonna bake the cake for, I think it's like 25 to 30 minutes. And this is the white chocolate. My baby girl just melted it in the microwave for 30 seconds and then 15-minute increments. Later on, I'm going to be doing a double boiler with the bigger chocolates. And it'll just be for making a large amount of chocolates at one time. Super simple, super easy. So we're just getting together the different little toppings for our cake pops. So we had a nice little fun time kikiing it up. You see I'm not wearing my chef coat because, again, I'm not a pastry chef. We're just having some fun. This is just playing around in the kitchen with my baby girl. So she's cutting everything open and pouring everything to basically getting our mise en place together, our ingredients to make everything super simple and easy when it is time. Now, I wish that she was here right now, but she actually went to acting class and just left me all by my lonesome to do this voiceover, but that's okay. We'll forgive her. And inshallah, she'll be able to be in the next one. So this is when we are going to go ahead and form the cake pops. So after you take them out of the oven, you're going to basically cut off all the dark parts of the cake. So cut off the edges, cut off the very back, and cut off the very top. And then only put 1/4 cup of the icing into the mix, even if it's one full cake. Because let me tell you something, you do not want it to be too much icing because it will not go down like you want it to. I speak from experience. So the texture of the filling or the cake pop mix, when you look inside of it, it's going to look like it's not enough icing in there, but trust me, it is. And you're going to go ahead and just form the balls. You want to press down onto your hand a little bit to kind of give it a little bit of pressure so it can form properly. And then one by one, just go ahead and form them. Here we go. And 1 and 2. I like this little song, this little beat. It's nice. I think there are about 13 of these. So now we're going to go ahead and put the sticks in. And I got these sticks from, I got these sticks from Kroger, and just putting into the white chocolate in order to kind of give it an adhesive, like a glue. And you're not going to push all the way down into the cake. You're not going to push all the way down into the cake until it hits the bottom of the pan. You're just going to go like halfway in. And that way it will stick and you won't have to worry about it, breaking through or breaking apart. We're going to put all these in, and then we're going to put it into the freezer for 20 minutes or the refrigerator for 30-35 minutes. You don't want to do it any more than that because something about them breaking apart when you put the hot chocolate on it or something. Listen, I'm not a pastry chef. I don't know, but just don't do it. So here's a double boiler. We're going to melt down some more white chocolate in order to do the dipping. And then we're actually going to put a little bit of coconut oil, which is flavorless and odorless. It doesn't change the flavor of the chocolate in any way, but all it's going to do is going to allow for the chocolate to stay in a liquid state for a longer period of time. So, you know, after you melt the chocolates and then you start working with them, after a while they start hardening it, then you have to keep putting it back into the microwave over and over again, back and forth. We're not doing all that. So put a little bit of the coconut oil to keep it liquidy, and then get that into a nice tall glass in order to give it some height. And we're able to snugly push that down into the white chocolate. Oh. And from here, we're just going to please with the toppings. This was actually a really fun experience with me and my daughter. She has all types of wonderful ideas, so it was really fun working with her. And so we are going to be working together in the future, doing some different baking recipes that she comes up with and that we kind of figure out together how to do. This was definitely fun. It was our first time making cake pops. My first time making cake pops specifically. But you know, we work it out. I got these little foam things from some of the packing, like the Amazon delivery stuff. Had these in here, but you can get them from Hobby Lobby, I heard. You can get them from probably Walmart, because Walmart has everything. So I'm going to assume you can get them from there as well. But you want it to be nice and thick, and then you push it down. I didn't push it down all the way to the bottom, but dang near. And that way it is snug. You don't want them to touch each other because you don't want it to rub off on each other or any of that. Aren't they pretty? I love these. Let's do the chocolate. So exactly the same process. But this time Tahada is gonna go ahead and dip that chocolate. My baby's so cute. Yes. Here we go. I love her creativity. Mashallah. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Different colors. Love it. And so what happens is sometimes, you know, the chocolate's gonna melt down or whatever, kind of drip a little bit, but that's fine. That's why we're gonna keep it separate, keep them separate so they don't melt on each other or drip on each other, and also keep them upright so that it doesn't smudge, you know, or rub off or anything like that. And then we're gonna put them in the refrigerator for like another like 10-15 minutes. They'll go ahead and harden on their own after sitting out for a while, but put them in the refrigerator if you can for about 15 minutes or so, and they'll be ready to eat. I love the eyes. You ready? This one. Okay, there we go. This is good. Wait, where's my phone? Well, thank you guys for coming to see us, and enjoy our fun little time together, having fun. My kids humor me and my silliness. Definitely subscribe if you are new. Join the family. We are growing and having lots of fun. Hit that bell notification, and I'll see you next week. Salam.